Alright, this is the problem with this kind of gutter. You can see what kind of gutter it is. It's supposed to have a lifetime warranty. It does not work worth a darn. Okay, it keeps everything in there. It doesn't run off. There's a little leverage right here that doesn't allow this to slide right off. Alright, so it's totally unsat. I have growth coming out. I have moss growing underneath. Okay, a lot of growth all along. It has to be cleaned up. And also there's a dip in the middle. Alright, this should be high over on this end and low all the way down there, and that looks like the high point. So I might have to redo this whole gutter to get it to flow the proper way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bit, I think it's going to be a 1/4 inch socket type bit from my drill. I'm bringing a rag in case I need it to wipe up things in the gutter. I'm taking some silicone to fill in the holes that the screws came out of. It's so important to do that, okay? You want to make it a smooth surface where the water can rush on by. And we don't really hoping not that we don't have to replace the gutter because of the big dip. Well, a 1/4 inch bit is what it is to get them out. Not likely the back of this is plastic and it folds down to get the screws in the back. This is going to take some time. I'm not going to show you on this entire video, but I'm going to show you afterwards what it looks like, the gutter looks like, and if it needs to be replaced or fixed. Or how do you say it? Fixed or replaced. Alright guys, don't take the one off in the back. Okay, don't take the back ones off. When you lift this up, they actually go to hold your gutter on. But look how dirty it is inside there. I'll show you that when I get this off. There's actually growth right there. Look at the roots. And then look at inside here. All the way down. Alright, before going to the store to buy these things, which is probably a waste of money, because you know what? I took one out that was over here. And it's down inside like this is. So what happened is something caused this bracket that should be underneath like this, holding this up, has been pushed down by the growth, and you can see it all along there. That's something I want to show you underneath the gutter. See how wide it is from the base there to the bottom of the gutter. That's where it should be toward the house, and then going down. Okay, and it gets thinner and thinner and thinner down to the end where it's almost to the bottom of it where the gutter drain is. That's the way it's supposed to be. So it looks like what's up against the house is actually installed properly, the screws held. So it's the outside of it that's drooped down. Okay, and finally somebody let me, or I found a friend of mine that let me a ladder with stabilizers on. So I'm able to get up there safely and do the work and stay off the gutters. Wow, finally got able to be up here. That's a lot of cleaning I have to do. But it all has to be cleaned out. And then the brackets here have to be brought up to catch this and bring it back up. And hopefully, see it's bent right there? I'm really hoping that I could salvage this one-piece aluminum gutter and not have to go out and purchase it again. Boy, if I have to do that, I don't know if I can go a small claims court or something against this guy for installing this. I just don't know. But what a pain in the rear end. Look at all this growth. The nice thing about this, it's all in metal. It's not in wood, like on a piece of wood or something. There's a bucket down there that I'm going to use to try and aim and throw it all in there. I have a brush here. A brush that it's a push brush little thing. I'm going to try getting there and scrubbing up and make it all look shiny again. Well, it did scoop up pretty good. I mean, it's not like the roots are grabbing anything, and I'm pushing this along, and it's actually doing a very nice job. I'm going to have to remove the brackets though to get it off the brackets and get out underneath the brackets. So I have to get all the way to the end there because the water built up over there, and all the way to the end there. It's going to be a lot of work, but we'll see what we can do. Well, it's cleaned out pretty well. I got to wash it down and we got to do the test on it. I took these brackets here, straightened them out as best I can, and if you look at the streamline, there is a slight dip right about in the middle from where the ladder is to the end. And so there's a little puddle right there. I'm hoping when I wash out all that junk at the end, it's just going to go down. So now it's going to be the wash down and the test that all the water runs out with no puddling. So I'm going to put my waterproof cover on the camera. I have a little tiny tripod. I'll put it up on there and let you see how to do that. We want to clean it up as much as you can and close your garage door while you're doing it so you don't get any water inside. Alright, you can't really hear me too good. It's pretty dry over here and the water's still seeping in the middle a lot. So I have to pick up the center part and lift it up somehow to get it if I want to salvage this piece of gutter. It's not looking good at all because it's all in the center. It's really seeped down. The damage may have been done, so I got to take a leveler out and make sure that it's not constantly flowing this way. So that's going to take some time to do. Alright, so I got a funny feeling this will be in part 2 of the video while I do the repairs on this.